Hey guys, and welcome back to World War II Solitaire board game channel. Trying to make sense of the jungle that is D-Day Dice 2nd edition. So to add to the confusion, we have Inside the Bunker, which is not only an expansion for D-Day Dice 2nd edition, but also an expansion for Airborne in your pocket. I would say that this is mainly an expansion for Airborne in your pocket, but it is definitely an expansion for D-Day Dice 2nd edition as well. To fully be able to enjoy this, you are also going to need Airborne in your pocket, which is a big box game, also designed by Emmanuel, who did D-Day Dice 1st and 2nd edition. I'm not gonna go into length about this game. I have several playthrough videos and unboxings and so on of this game. I think this is an excellent game. It's one of the lighter war games, or lighter World War II themed games. I wouldn't want to call it a war game, but one of the lighter World War II themed games I've played. Plays like you know, this kind of dungeon explorer, like one-page World War II tank war dance, for example. But however, it is very fun. It's very cool. I like it a lot. So if you can get your hands on this, I would definitely recommend it. And also, you are going to need it together with D-Day Dice 2nd edition to fully enjoy this expansion. So let's open this box and let's go into detail about how that works. So first of all, most of the stuff in here, the big cards, are for Airborne in your pocket. For example, we have 5 scenarios, and 2 of the scenarios we are going to play with D-Day Dice 2nd edition, but the other 3 scenarios are exclusively for Airborne in your pocket. We have special operatives, and these are also used with Airborne in your pocket. However, I believe perhaps the flamethrower is used with D-Day Dice 2nd edition. Or actually not, the special operative isn't. So I'll take that back. The special operatives are all exclusive for Airborne in your pocket. Same goes with the Bunker Commander. Bunker Commander is kind of a way to play and, you know, change up the game in advanced games. And then you have event cards. And these could be used with only Airborne in your pocket, but you will probably want to use them if you're playing the game which mixes Airborne in your pocket with D-Day Dice 2nd edition. And we're going to get into that in just a moment. We have one optional rules, also it's exclusive for D-Day, Airborne in your pocket. We have a bunch of item cards, and these are all for Airborne in your pocket. However, some of them, like the flamethrower, is going to be used with D-Day Dice 2nd edition inside the bunker module. Then we have some really cool stuff for D-Day Dice 2nd edition. We have a regular item, which is the parachute flare, which is a great item if you ask me. We have 2 new awards. We have the jump wings and the glider wings. We have a new German specialist, and this is going to be cool if you like playing the Atlantic Wall. I think it's called, pronounced Atlantic Wall expansion. And it's a Fallschirmjäger. So basically you sacrifice this specialist to prevent the loss of up to 6 soldiers. So if you're really digging that expansion, this is something you want to get, the Fallschirmjäger. Okay, and then we have another regular specialist, and we are provided with 1 for every 7 nations that are available with D-Day Dice 2nd edition. And we have the paratrooper. And a cool thing is that he works differently with each nation. So for example, with the US nation, you can sacrifice him to gain reinforcements RWB. But with, I think that's French, yep. With the French, you can sacrifice him to find 1 item costing 12 or less item points. So that's really cool how the specialist is different to every nation. So that's the stuff that you get for D-Day Dice 2nd edition. But then the main thing with this expansion, and which actually makes this expansion very cool and also makes this expansion kinda essential if you're really into D-Day Die 2nd Edition. And the way it works is that, you know, when you play D-Day Die 2nd Edition and you get to the bunker, and that's, you know, the end of the game. But not if you play with inside the bunker. If you play with inside the bunker, what's going to happen is you are going to play a small minigame of Airborne in your pocket. So you're going to need all of the components from this game. You're going to need all of the, you know, the little map pieces and all so on. And then you could play with the original event cards from Airborne in your pocket. But I would recommend playing with these because these are more fun. You will use the D-Day dice. And basically, depending on how much courage you have left, that will also kind of decide what weapon you're going to use in the final bunker. And you have both for the final bunker and for mid bunker. So it's I think it's a great expansion because, I mean, for me it has always been kind of with D-Day Dice 2nd Edition. I like the game, but to be honest, like once you have reached the bunker, it kind of feels like a, you know, anti-climax because you're just doing math. Like, okay, this bunker kills 20 of my men. Okay, I have 22 left. 22 minus 20. Okay, I have 2 left. I have 2 men remaining. You know, that's not so cool. And this kind of, I think, for me anyway, you know, makes that last fight in the bunker what I want it to be. Something because to be honest, this makes it much harder, I think. I've lost many games with this when I would not have lost looking at my resource card if I had played a regular game. So yeah, I think it's very good. I think though Airborne in your pocket can be kind of hard to find. I heard some guys complain about that, so I hope they will do a reprint of it because again, it's a great game. It's great portable. If you're looking like me, I like to have small games which I can bring when I travel. But anyway, again, it's a great game to combine. And if you look at my channel, I have also one playthrough video when I combine Airborne in your pocket with D-Day Die 2nd Edition. Again, I feel like I've said D-Day Dice so many times. But yeah, you can look at the playthrough video and see kind of, you know, what's going on, how it's working, if that's something you'd like. I think it's definitely cool. And I also appreciate this extra cards you get to the D-Day Dice 2nd Edition game. Anyway guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. See you next time.